Nasdaq 100 once again traded bullish throughout the week. However, it raised all the gains towards the weekend, and you can see lower highs, flat bottom is formed. I have told you several times only below 12,200 we can expect that we may see a little drop there. At the same time, lower highs means 12,800 level, certainly giving it a very good resistance. Now what to expect next week, as it is trying to form a flag, possibly a breakout is awaited. Which position you should take in order to profit next week, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. And towards the end, I will give you the trading levels and strategy for next week. Do watch till the end, do listen to it carefully, note down the levels, trade as per the levels, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis which I share for Nasdaq 100, once with the Asia session, second with the US session. Do watch both the analysis on daily basis. Let's start. Now see, US100, I have told you in my previous analysis several times that see, it was trading in this bearish channel on the weekly charts. It has come out of the bearish channel and is certainly looking forward to a bullish move. However, it appears that the bullishness is not so strong. Second part, we have already seen that it has formed earlier triple bottom at around 800, and since then it has seen this rise there and seen a good rise rather. Third thing, 13,000 levels here is a very good resistance, because beyond that I will be looking forward to 13,500 and 14,000 levels on the upside, which is the next resistance level. In fact, it can fly further, fly higher, fly sharper if it continues to stay above 13,000 levels. We may see 15,000 as the next destination. These are the few observations which I have shared since last several analysis. I am recapping it again. And now let's have a look at the daily. Now see, most importantly on the daily charts, so far till last week it was trading in this bullish channel. It has breached below this channel and tried to retrace a bit for first 3 days, and then this sharp drop. Now see, these three candles here, 12,200, again very good support. It tried to breach on the downside, failing to do so, and the last candle you can see there is a stronger pullback. Now next week again I will wait for it to break past 12,200, and then below that we may see it hitting 12,000 levels and 11,800. Now remember one part, till the time, see, every 200 points below 12,200 there is a support here. You have to be watchful till 11,600. Do not consider this as bearish. Second observation, see here, lower highs are seen, flat bottom is seen, so it is trying to squeeze here. Possibly once it breaks out either which way, certainly more bullish momentum can be seen. Next, my favorite levels, I have told several times, 12,400, 12,500. Wait for it to break past 12,400, and then specifically about 12,500 we may see little more bullishness, taking it till towards 12,700, 12,800 and 13,000 levels. These are the few observations on the daily charts. Now let's have a look at the monthly. On the monthly charts, Nasdaq 100, see 4 candles forming the bottom here, and almost the highs were also pretty much aligned. Now this candle is a breakout, but look at these candles here, 4 candles getting the resistance at 13,000. This time again it is getting the resistance pretty much at the same levels, and possibly it can try to close at around these levels if it tries to trade bullish from here. Only we are left with almost 6 trading sessions from now, which is certainly, or rather I can say 7 trading sessions for now. Certainly there is a possibility that it can try to close above these levels. This is also very much possible. Also remember one fact, that once it drops below 12,000, certainly there could be little more bearishness, which might bring it till towards 11,600, 11,800 zone, very much a stronger support zone there. So this is all about charts on the Nasdaq 100. Now let's have a look at indicators. Indicators on the daily chart, so far the 20, 50 and 100 period moving averages are trading with divergence. This is certainly be a very good bullish indication. 50 and 100 period moving average are almost trading parallel here. Now certainly this is a very good bullish indication, but see, this divergence is trying to converge, which means a little bearishness. Now also look at the closing of the candle precisely below the 20 period moving average, which is situated at around 12,400. So be watchful, 12,400 may give it a little resistance, above which certainly we can see further bullishness there. Now look, directional movement is trying to converge, crossover for a sell entry. Stochastic is seeing a little drop here on the daily charts. The MACD, interestingly, the MACD is divergent and bearish, and This crossover is happening at a pretty high levels here. Now look, even if it is bullish, see it is trying to trade in this channel. Now possibly MACD may try to stretch it a little down, which means that probably a little rise followed with sharper drop, it can try to take it further down, and then 11600 levels and below levels can be expected. So once it trades below 12200, little more bearishness on the downside can be expected in the next few trading sessions, which might take it till towards 11600 and then 11400 zone. This is going to be the next important resistance zone. Once it trades below 12,000 levels, then and then only possibility exists, because see, the MACD is trading in this zone, it can achieve the bottom there. Now look at the RSI. This is also looking down. It completed the cycle to the overbought zone. Now trying to look down, trade bearish from here. Now look at the weekly. On the weekly charts, now see the 20 and 50 period moving average are willing to cross over, and probably which will bring little bullishness if it continues to trade on the upside. However, it's still the 100 period moving average is not willing to look down, standing tall. Probably it has to surpass, it has to give stronger bullish candle in order to confirm the crossover, confirm the complete bull run, though the 100 period moving average is still very far away. Now, if you look at the directional movement, this is divergent and bullish. Stochastic is overbought, trying to look down from here. The MACD is divergent and bullish. Now, see on the weekly chart, the MACD is trading on the lower half here, below the zero levels, certainly in red. And now also it appears that the candle highs are done. It may try to converge a bit, try to flatten a bit, which means there could be little bearishness in the coming few sessions on the daily chart. And then probably on the weekly charts, yes, there is lot much of ground to cover on the upside. If it crosses over, certainly little more bullishness can be seen. So for next couple of sessions, a few sessions, little bearishness, and then the bull run may resume. The RSI is at comfortable levels on the weekly chart here. Now look at the monthly. On the monthly chart, the 20 period moving average is starting to look down. This is not a good indication, but this is because of the sharper drop earlier we have seen. Probably if we see, if it shows further bullish candle, little more momentum can be expected. Also, if you look at lower highs are seen, probably once it breaks past 14,000, 15,000 levels, you can consider that it is trying to trade bullish. And if you look at the directional movement on the monthly charts, it is trying to converge crossover for a buy entry. Stochastic was trading oversold, trying to recover a bit. The MACD is bearish so far. It is trying to converge crossover for a bullish movement here. Possibility exists that it may try to crossover for the bullish movement. RSI, which was trading overbought for multiple months, has seen a good drop, now trying to consolidate in this zone. And now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategy for next week, so that you can trade profitably, trade with confidence, trade with the levels, and definitely make good profit. Now, before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 20th batch starts in first week of March. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel where trading as per the signals. Definitely you can profit. Now, let's have a look at it here. First thing is only buy entry about 12,410, beyond which 12,450, 12,500. Now, these levels, see, I have been telling these levels many times when we are at current zone, and this 12,400, 500 is my favorite. Certainly a little bit of a stronger resistance exists here. Beyond that, I will look forward to 12,660, 12,710 zone. Now this is the next resistance block. Beyond this, 12,840, and this time, in fact 12,900, the previous high. This time I would love to see it breaking 13,000 if and only if it continues to trade bullish, though on daily chart it appears there could be slight bearishness in the coming time frames, and hence only and only if it breaks past this zone at 12,800, there could be little more bullishness. Till the time it trades below this, certainly it can get a pullback again on the downside, and hence you have to trade extremely with caution there. Now on the downside, where to also, when you know that there is a resistance level and it should not be considered bullish till 12,800 levels, you should Keep booking profits at every level and try to re-enter if you see it in the same direction. Only positional entry is recommended once it trades about 12800 levels. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 12 to 80 levels, but then 12 to 40 and then 12 to 100. Be careful of 12 to 100. Once it draws below 12 to 100, I will look forward to 12,100, 12,000. And once it trades below this 11,920, 11,800 levels is going to be the next support, a crucial support levels at 11,800, and only if it breaks below 11,800, the strongest support we might see is 11,400, 600. This should not be breached any point of time in order for Nasdaq 100 to sustain the bullish momentum, in order for Nasdaq 100 to continue the bullish momentum, in order for Nasdaq 100 to achieve the higher highs in the coming few months. These levels should not be breached. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.